Okay, Fate, I did the thing. Did I do a good job today? And why is there another peg? What's up, guys? We're back today with death and taxes. And we're gonna start right off with our day of figuring out who needs to live and who needs to die. So we have this nice little note, or I guess letter, from Mr. Fate himself. Look here, Grim. The population numbers are amiss again. Okay, this time we will try some new methods of levitating our crowding, but okay, and strengthening, can't speak today, the equilibrium. Oh my goodness. The equilibrium. I have great faith in these. More structural techniques. Quota for the day. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite end of the profile bundle have to die. Yes, this may be the key. So just the 2 at the ends, right? The humans on the opposite ends of the portfolio bundle have to die. So this lady paints nudes and nudes only. For some reason, these paintings don't sell very well, and they've been playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by the heroic death of a prominent sinner. Okay, yeah, I think you had a good call there, Faith. Okay, so that one can die, and then this one here has to die. Teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, and a roundiest task, all things considered. They're an interest in education's science, and with the aim to upgrade the teaching method of other teachers, as many of the old timers are not up to date with modern approaches. Okay, I don't see why that one needs to die, but I'll take your word for it, Fate. So out of the 2 people that Fate told us to keep alive, we have one who is a, cook, chef, whatever, kitchen manager. Sorry, his title's right there. But he's gotten lazy on his life, I guess, and is not making sure that people that are handling the food are properly trained, which could be bad. And the other one is a mathematics teacher who likes to ski. So, okay, Fate, I took your advice. I did the thing. So did I do good?
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback.
Yes, please and thank you.
All the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
Okay.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Okay. That wasn't very helpful. My pig multiplied. I don't like that. A fresh idea. I hope you are still well motivated from our performance discussion. We will be required to demonstrate utmost precision today. Quota for the day. All humans in the bottom row have to die. Keep the chaos away, will you? So I have to kill these 3 people at the bottom? A geographer. Damien is a Okay, yep. Researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations appearing mostly in the tundra regions. This phenomenon exhibits a shimmer, and they're often shaped like human arms. is on the verge of a breakthrough. Okay, so sorry, sir, you have to die. Fate said so. Enjoys university life and does not want it to end ever. That's why they're changing their major for the 3rd time. Is also deep in debt and afraid about their professional prospects after they actually finally finish school. Yeah, I don't think the world's gonna miss you. And then this guy here also has to die. Park works as a team leader at whatever that place is called, providing tech support for a variety of important companies across the northern countries. This can be more interesting than one assumes, as sometimes the programs companies use breakdown in incredibly puzzling ways. Okay, so we're killing the tech support guy? I thought you wanted your tech support. Whatever. So out of all of the people that fate decided we need to keep alive, we have a masoner who just kind of loves how buildings are made. We have a film guy who opened his own like a little film company. We have a gun runner who's running weapons. Then we have another student who is into philosophy. Okay, Fate, I did the thing. Did I do a good job today? And why is there another peg?
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Can you please explain why I have another pig before you go into that?
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe, but it's not my call.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow?
To put us right out of business? And you out of existence?
I was just curious.
Would you really trade yourself for them? What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time.
Probably not.
Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on loyalty.
I am all ears, Grim.
Don't you think this flows to one way?
Such is the nature of loyalty.
Hardly, you're just too arrogant, always demanding, never giving back.
Grand. A reaper demanding its due.
No, I was just curious.
Unfortunately, you will just have to live with it. Live. See what I... Where is your sense of humor?
Not that type of humor, I guess.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
I didn't even give my daily review.
Right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done and all that. Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Did something happen to Fate after he went on his trip and left me with the cat? Because Fate just seems a little off to me. Tidings, Grim. Life should not be too predictable. Do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alterations every so often, and I have just the thing for it. Quota for the day. Every other profile has to die. Let's now return to my research. Okay, and I have a red one, which is usually somebody else talking to me. And you were the very last one over there. Okay. For decades, Marie has driven Grim right. You need to keep your eyes open. Listen. Think. Have you noticed what's going on? Do your choices make any sense? Does any of this make sense? To see what they're hiding, you ought to mark this person for death today. Okay, so every other one has to die. So if I start with you... Oh, I need the pen. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. That then means this one has to die. Anderson has saved countless of business from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business they can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD/CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. Okay, so sorry sir, but going off of Fate's rules, you have to die. So then it would mean this person has to die. Roy's job is to recommend which over-the-counter medication people should take after getting some extra money from several herbal supplement producers. They now exclusively suggest the real drugs contain chemical elements and natural supplements are the best. Okay, sorry, you have to die. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. And then that also means you have to die. Is a constantly training to conquer the rockworm peak by free climbing the full height of it for charity. Their practice regimen was hindered by having their leg broken in 3 places, an injury they obtained by jumping down in celebration from an indoor climbing wall. Sorry. So out of the ones that I guess I have to keep living, we have an editor who's got addicted to painkillers and is hallucinating. We have an asteroid hunter who literally just stares at the sky, and if they see an asteroid that they think is going to hit the planet, they call some military group to go destroy them. I don't know. We have a journalist who's like in the process of, getting a story on like a drug lord or something like that. And then we have a game designer who's just like traveling around trying to make a new game. So I guess that's it for today. Oh, we have another talking bubble.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
Nothing much. Killing?
Sure you are. The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count?
No.
Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
That's my name, so what?
Nothing. Believe it's for a good cause, as always. It's not as if life and death are directly in your control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
What does that mean?
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author?
Yes, I do
think
remember.
I've reached a conclusion.
Oh, I'm all ears.
Appreciate it. Now, you might find this shocking.
Okay.
Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool, can I read it?
Certainly, once it is finished, you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes?
Yeah.
Tedium of profiles.
Yes.
Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable.
Okay.
Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
You're gonna write a whole book in one night? What? But you know what, guys? I think we'll come back next time with some more death and taxes. And maybe see if Fate's having something weird going on where he's gonna quit and just let us do whatever we want. Or if he's gonna write a book and we're gonna learn about like the secrets of fate itself. I don't know. But until then, guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. If you're not a subscriber and you like watching my stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you know when I upload more stuff. And if there's any games you want to see me play, leave those down in the comments and I'll try to get to it when I have some free time. Bye. I love yous.